Good morning, friends. Today's our lecture is mobile payment system. Today, let me see introduction about mobile payment system. Okay. Before going to this subject, first we know about what is meant by mobile payment. Why we are paying? Mobile payment is nothing but to paying the particular amount for any services or goods. That is a simple definition of mobile payment. We have another one definitions. Mobile payment is defined as any payment instrument where a mobile device used to initiate, authorize, and confirm an exchange of financial value in return for goods and services. This is one type of definition for mobile payment. And also, I will provide another one definitions here. A mobile payment is a money payment made for a product or services through a portable electronic device such as a tablet or cell phone. Okay, and also then in this mobile payment technology can also be transfer the money from one friends to another friends or family members. Some of the devices are we are using to paying the mobile payment or any other transfer. We are using mobile phones or personal digital assistants, that is called as PDA. Next, we have three popular types of mobile payment schemes or currently we are using. The first method is bank account based, second one is credit card based, the third one is micro payment. Here, each payment scheme we can charge a particular amount for each and every transaction. Okay. Next, let me see bank account based mobile payment. This is one type of real-time example to transfer the amount from one person to another person or buying any product from any other vendors. Okay, the first thing, the bank account number is linked to the customer mobile number. The next one is the customer may make a transaction with vendor based on the Bluetooth or wireless LAN connectivity with vendor. The bank account of the customer is debited and the value is credited to the vendor account. This is when this type is will happen means once you have to purchase any other product, at the time your account will debited for a particular amount. Next, transfer that amount to the such vendor account. Okay, mobile check is a linking credit or debit card with a customer mobile number. These are all some basic things will done by bank account based mobile payment. The next level of scheme is credit card based mobile payment. The credit card number is linked with mobile number. When a customer makes a transaction with a merchant or vendor, the credit card is charged and the value is added to merchant account. The last one is a micro payment. It is intended for payment for small purchases such as vending machines. The mobile can connect with the Bluetooth or wireless LAN to connect and make a payment. So these are all three different mobile payment schemes. Okay. Next, let me see what are the properties of mobile payment systems. We have a different properties here. The first property is easy to use. The second one is general purpose, then interoperability. The fourth one is trust, and then cost, swiftness, global payments. These are all some properties of mobile payment system. Let me see. The first one is easy to use. The mobile payment request must be easy for the customer to use. The client must also be able to personalize some of the features. Next, general purpose. In this mobile payment system should be usable irrespective of the mobile commerce transaction, that is a customer to customer, business to business, or business to consumer transaction. The payment should also be possible for both micro and macro payments. The next one is interoperability. That means it should be usable across the different platforms or networks and applications. For this, the mobile payment system should be built to international standards and possibly using open technologies. Okay. The next one is trust. A trust is nothing but a mobile payment should be trustworthy. That is, the customer should be reasonably sure that credit or debit card related information that he is supplying would not be misused. Okay, the security they can give on each and every vendors. Okay, next one is cost. The mobile payment should not impose a high overhead cost. It charges a minimum amount only. Okay, next swiftness. The response time of the mobile payment system should be reasonable. The last one is global payments. It should be possible to make payments to vendor across the globe using the mobile payment system. Next, let me see mobile payment solutions. Here we have a 5 different type of mobile payment solutions are available. The first one is SMS based payment. Second one is POS based payment. Third one is barcode based payment. Fourth one is NFC, that is called as near field communication based payment. The last one is mobile payment. Each and every one to paying the amount for a customer account to a merchant account or vendor account. Okay, the first one is SMS based payment. Here the customer send a text message for the payment and the payment is added to his phone bill. Okay, the second one is POS based payment. POS means point of scale. In this payment, the user uses a handheld devices to pay for a rendered products at a physical point of scale or a mobile point of scale device, and payments to point of scale locations such as stores, vending machines, etc. The next one is barcode based payment. Here, the barcode is used to pay the transaction immediate after the barcode is scanned at the trade point of scale and the respective amount on the purchase deducted from the wallet balance of the user. The next one is near field communication based payment. This type of payment requires the user to install the certain payment application such as Visa Pay and then MasterCard Pay, etc. For paying the transaction amount, users enable the payment application and the necessary details are transferred to the POS machine through Bluetooth. The last one is mobile wallet. Here, a user may have a number of ATM cards. The mobile wallet helps to keep these under the single wallet and make payments whenever necessary. Some examples of mobile wallets are PayPal, Google, Google Wallet, and then Paytm. These are all some vendors for mobile wallet. Next, let we see process of mobile payment. Here, in this diagram, in this flow diagram, indicates the process of mobile payment from consumer to a merchant account. Okay, and also here we can give another one flow diagram to transfer the money from customer bank account to merchant bank account through some payment gateway. Okay, and also given a step-by-step procedure here. The first step is the customer places the order with the trade for some goods. The second thing is the trader now securely transferred the order to the selected payment service provider over the internet. The third step, the customer then authenticated with the payment of service provider. The fourth thing is the payment service provider format the transaction detail appropriately and securely, routes the transaction authorization request through its payment gateway to the selected customer bank. And the fifth step, the merchant is informed of the payment status. Once for a successful transaction, the customer bank transfer the requested amount to the trader's bank account. So these are all step-by-step procedure for process of mobile payment. Let me see mobile commerce security issues. We have several security issues at the time of purchasing or transferring the money from one person to another person's or one account to another account. Here I listed some of security issues available in mobile commerce. The first issue is privacy risk. The second one is mobile device difficult to find and the move. Next one is mobile device go online and offline frequently. Attacks would be very difficult to trace. The risk of mobile loss and theft. The fraud payment from stolen mobile is more difficult to track. The lack of any satisfactory mechanism to authenticate a particular user. These are all some security issues available in mobile payment. Thank you for your listening.